It's Hill. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10, the 26-yard
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that was knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 3-19.
Back to throw. Fields. A quick throw there is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
First down. A gain of 19
Here
yards.
we go.
First down, New York.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll find his man, that's Taylor again. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Again, Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. The 20. 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 45 yards. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Tua sets up to pass it. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
It's safe. Go ahead. Solo left Zion.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
All right, go ahead. Go. Ready. Hey, 21.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
All right, let's go. Turbo one. Ready.
Here's Madison running on first down. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Listen up.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Solo left Zion.
First down. And
Looking to pass. Tua. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Greg Dulcich, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Hall. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Fields. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
It's a gain of 20. And the Jets first down.
Hey,
Now Fields. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right.
To the air again, Fields. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On now is Nick Folk in the field goal unit for the Jets. This just 32 yards officially from the right hash. Folk's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Tua, the final shot before half. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. We say we use them to start the second half and get us going.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd.
Here's Tua. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Tua. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Back to the ground, Achane. And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, kid. 319 after that. Go.
Here's Fields. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First target, first catch, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap, Fields. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 46, here's second and 3.
Here we go. Set.
Fields. Complete. Smith has it. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Jets, first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, set. Set high.
Fields now to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
It's second down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Over the middle, and that's to Taylor, the tight end. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be a third and about 13. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Miami. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
551, 551.
They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Go ahead.
Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because you're still a long way away from kneel down time. So you've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Solo left Zion. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Hey, double word. Ready. Out. Let's go. Out.
Tua going to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Running right, here's Achane. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Finds Dulcich out left side.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
20, TA. 20, watch it, Oscar. Hey.
Tua sets up to pass it. Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Madison. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
32 Stinger. 44. 42.
Another carry now for Madison.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Go ahead. 22. Alpha. Hey, come on, 2. Out.
Now a give to Madison. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Go ahead. 22. What's it? Out.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 4th quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready.
Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Jets 10. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
This offense has had its troubles moving the ball all night. So now you get in this situation, hard to imagine that suddenly they're going to start clicking and moving the ball downfield.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw. Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
From the 50, here's Fields. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Out of the gun, Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now it's Fields. Airing it out deep for Smith. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Fields. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here we go, slide. Slide.
Now Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. This is Smith with a grab. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Well, that 2nd half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the 2nd half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.